Welcome back, everybody. It's time to continue with Yakuza 7. So I may have done some grinding since the last session. We are now level 58 with Ichiban. The rest are sitting all at about job level 28 or 29, and I've also significantly leveled up a number of the weapons that everyone has equipped. So, that's about how things are going right now. Ichiban still can't quite use the laser beam, but eventually. We do have a side quest to do before we head off for the main story, but I think that's the only one. Yeah, I cleaned up a couple of, small encounters as well. Just, fights to, fill out the Suji Dex a bit. Oh, right, I can equip the thing that makes nobody appear. Oh, if they've already appeared, they stick around though? Got it. So I'll just... No more will appear after this group. It's honestly very, very good for getting around the city.
I could really use a drink right about now. Oh yeah, beer sounds great. I was thinking wine. White wine's real good this time of year.
Yeah? You a big wine guy, Adachi-san?
I guess so. Wanted to be a sommelier way back when.
So
Really?
didn't you?
I wouldn't have picked that for
Never
him.
stopped drinking after that first sip. I'd get so drunk I wouldn't have been able to tell a white from a red.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that'd definitely complicate things.
Get me another mini medal. I'm not quite up to 50 yet, but we're getting there. Sir, you look like someone with a side quest. What are you doing? Hold on.
Hey,
Are you
Pops.
scared of the sound of a
All right?
clicker? You've got an injured arm.
My tendinitis is killing me these days. Each time I click this tally counter.
Hey now.
Swap hands.
Why don't you take a break if it's hurting
Switch
that
your
bad?
hands.
Well, I hired some help, but they bailed on me last minute.
Am I going to be
Can't
tallying
exactly
people?
take a break anymore.
Stop. Stop.
Whoa, easy.
4.
That doesn't sound good. Want me to call you an ambulance?
No. As long as I don't use the tally counter, I'm good.
Use a different finger.
Besides, not like
Anything.
anyone's rushing out to do my job.
Ichiban is.
Kids of today aren't interested in the modest life of a traffic census taker.
Also,
Traffic
kids
sensor?
nowadays
Who
can't
the hell's that?
What?
make a living as a traffic
You've
census
never
taker.
heard of a traffic census before?
Never in my life. Bet it's complicated though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's quite easy. My job simply entails counting the pedestrians and cars that pass by.
Ah. So, how do you count them?
I sit along the edge of this road and count everything that comes through.
Okay, that's back at 0 though.
For example, let's say I count cars.
Hey, you okay?
Alright, that's a good cut. That's a very good smash cut.
Whenever a car passes by, you click the counter like this. Got it?
Sure.
Got it.
Something passes by, I click the thing.
Right you are. You're a quick learner. Well,
I like how he's already
now
just
that you
teaching
know the
Ichiban
rules,
just how to do
what
it.
do you say we give it a try?
Like, Ichiban never said he was gonna do this.
I might have learned how it's done, but I never said anything about doing the job.
No! You really say that to a man whose crippling tendinitis is keeping him from the very thing he loves? Please, my super perm friends. Oh, the pain's getting worse by the click. Oh, and it pays pretty well for a job where you sit on your rump all day.
Ichiban, we're gonna help.
Alright. Guess it wouldn't hurt to try.
Really?
I have bad news, buddy. We are absolutely going to start counting cars.
Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-kun. A fine name.
You sound like
That's
somebody.
Ichigo. Been doing the traffic census job around these parts for 30 years now.
30 years?
Something about
You're
your
a real
cadence
veteran,
of speech.
I suppose so. Yet nothing goes uncounted thanks to these eyes. My peers call me the traffic census sensei.
That
you
was
sound
the
like
name
a
of the quest
legend,
line,
Pops.
yes.
Yeah, well, not while my hands active.
Yeah, no, I
Wait,
definitely know the
if doing
feeling.
your job gives you tendinitis, wouldn't that mean there's a lot of physical labor involved?
After
No,
30
it's not a
years,
physically
yes.
demanding job by any means. Traffic in these parts is quite hectic, you see? It takes a lightning fast clicker. And you seem a heck of a lot sturdier than me, Kasuga-kun. So it's nothing you need to worry about.
Okay.
It's true,
So all I
Ichiban. You've got
gotta
like
do is
600
keep that
health.
counter clicking.
Yes, indeed. The clicking of the counter paves the way for road plans, construction projects, the very future as we know it.
So
See, I'm pretty
that's
sure
why I
that
always see
roadside
guys sitting on their asses
censuses
clicking these things.
around here
Exactly. They were counting all different
are
types
just
of
like
cars
strips
and
they lay on the road
businesses and
and
organizations
count
use this data to advance
the number of
city
cars that
development.
pass over the strip. Like it's
Learn something
automated
every
in
day.
some way, shape, or form.
I'd very much like to start practicing, but
Because I've seen those
Are you ready?
strips over the road near the end of highways.
good answer. Then consider your training officially begun. Why don't we first start off by counting how many men pass by within 15 seconds?
Alright.
Men passing by. All right, cool.
Does that count people in cars or? Where's my clicker? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. Oh boy. Holy shit! You weren't
real?
kidding about that paying well.
Yeah.
Alright, let me try. I've got to max out the traffic census minigame now. Alright, Census Sensei, what are we doing next? Yeah, let's help out. Number of women in 20 seconds. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I got it.
I'm really hoping that they don't expect me to remember and see if people double back. Damn, this is really rocketing up my confidence as well. Pops, you gotta realize 20k is not that much for me at this point. I fought my way through 30 floors of hell. Separately count the number of men and women. Got it.
I got it.
I think it was 4 women and 8 men. Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. Wait, it would have been... let's try it again. I'll just say it out loud this time. It's easier for me to remember.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 man, 1 woman, 2 men, 2 women, 3 women, 3 men, 4 men, 5 men,
I got it.
and then 3 more women. So 5 men and 6 women. And Yappy.
Thank you, Kasuga-kun. That was perfect. Take this as compensation.
This road's busy as hell.
Yeah, counting may be a handful.
I never really thought about
I have to admit.
Hey, what better teacher?
You flatter me. That said, I know a good pupil when I see one.
This guy's
Retire
voice is
in
killing
peace knowing
me.
you're around, Kasuga-kun.
What are you talking about, Pops? Not running on fumes just yet, are you?
Well, to tell you the truth, turns out the tendinitis afflicting this old arm of mine is worse
Yeah,
than I
30
feared.
years of hitting a clicker would do
What
that.
do you mean?
It's not just pain and swelling, but numbness as well. My doctors told me to stop using the tally counter.
No way.
Oh, it's no cause for concern. If anything, it's inspired me to pass on this job to the coming generation.
Just not Ichiban, right?
Kasuga-kun, what do you think of the traffic sensors now that you've tried it for yourself?
Huh? Well, it's pretty tough for how modest the work is. Got kind of frustrated here and there.
I thought as much. Yes, it is modest work. Still, each day I click away at that counter and watch as the scenery changes bit by bit. Truly warms my heart. I want nothing more than to share that passion and joy with those next in line.
Guess I'm first in that line, huh?
It would seem so. I'm truly grateful that you came to help me in my time of need, Kasuga-kun.
Really, I should be thanking you for letting me try it out.
Listen, I have a bunch of
Next in line sounds like a pretty big
3-star
responsibility.
employees
Oh,
that
that
are
reminds
not
me.
currently working at
Here,
my company.
Kasuga-kun.
They're all trained as managers.
I've held on to that for some time now, in hopes that I might one day pass it on to a worthy successor.
A worthy successor?
Mind you, it's nothing fancy. Just a little something to commemorate you, Kasuga-kun, as my very first pupil.
Oh, sure.
In 30
In that
years.
case, thank you.
There will come a time when I can no longer look after Japan's aspiring census takers, and the task will inevitably fall to you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just remembered something I have to do.
Hey, wait a sec, Pops.
Hey,
I didn't
Pops.
sign up for that.
Ichiban isn't
What's
your
that?
successor.
Did you say something? I gotta run. Bye.
He's gone.
You little
Damn it,
shit.
what the hell was that? So that's a traffic census. A lot more to it than I thought. Guess it takes all sorts of jobs to keep a city going.
Can't even imagine watching shit change that much. I've lived in the same place for like 25 years. Or in the same town for 25 years. It's a lot at times. I wonder what that item does. Oh, that's it. I just have the battered tally counter. Oh, also, I filled out my Suji decks more, so I do have... a reward waiting for me over there of some kind. I should probably find a place to turn in. In fact, let's just take taxi over to Sukarame Highway. Congratulations on climbing the wall. Ah, thank you. Yeah, no, that was wild. No, yeah, it took me a couple seconds, but I got there. I had to give it a second try because I didn't keep Ichiban healed up. Alright. Wait, what part-time hero rank am I now? Or did I made it up to veteran hero. Okay, cool, 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 cool. You do love to hear it. This one I can just run through the arena for. I still have to find more disposed bentos. And I need to find a gold plate somewhere. I found one of the cats while I was wandering around town. I also found the other two blacksmith shops. Or black market shops. They didn't have much. Basically, the only thing that they had that I might want was gold keys, and I already bought a shitload of those from Granny. I also completely maxed out on... did I hit that fight after you dozed off? Yes, yes, yes. I did, in fact, make it to Majima and Taiga, which... Holy shit. And then I basically quit before going to the next major story beat. I did, however, continue leveling up my gear, so now I have the, where is it? I want to show you all how much money I've spent on this fucking thing. Oh, is it not even listed in here? It's not even fucking listed in here. My hero's bat is like EX plus 5 right now. I need like $10 million and 4 gold bars to get that shit to the next level. I have no idea how high it goes. It's pretty fucking high though. Of course Ichiban is only a level 26 freelancer, so we're not yet doing anything but hitting people with drop kicks until they go to hell. But someday we will in fact be doing other things. Yeah, it used to just be some piece of shit stuck in the ground, but that was the hero's sword. Only Ichiban could pull that out of the ground. Anyway, let's get going. Let's go to Sotenbori, grab some food, and then head out, I guess. I did also upgrade... One other thing I wanted to point out is that one of Ares' weapons... I did finally get the high-frequency ruler, wherever it is. Wherever it is, huh? It's just not in here, apparently. Great. Okay, but I did get that all the way, I keep passing it. Do I? Am I blind? I might be blind. Oh, super high frequency ruler. And I just saw just now the special effect ignores defense. And I got to thinking about metal slimes. I want to know how many upgrades the hero's bat has left. I'm guessing it goes to plus 10. I have no idea how much shit that's going to require, but it's going to be a lot. This does not do what I think it does. Does it go through guards and it just says ignores defense? Because if it ignores the defense stat, that's fucking incredible. If it goes through guards, that's alright. It's not awful. Could be better. It ignores guards. Fuck. I don't need the evasion boost. We're fine. Oh, right, we have to go level up the bonds for my 2 party members before we keep fighting anymore. I've been holding off on that shit specifically because were you just touching the door frame? Like, I get it, I've done the same thing, but also, like, come on, Zhao. We're in public. Have some sense of decorum. Alright, back to Igi and Cho, and then back to the bar. Now, I want you to understand how much money I sunk into that fucking baseball bat, because I went back up to 30 million yen. Well, you all weren't looking. I went up to 30 million motherfucking yen playing the management minigame during Arcade Pit. And I am back down to 1.5 million yen. Because, As it turns out, that shit expensive. That shit mad expensive. Last upgrade for the bat cost 20 million, and the current one costs 10, and there's still 5 more to go. So I've got like 100 million to sink into this bat.
Perfect timing, Kasuga-san. There's something I must tell you.
Huh?
I believe I mentioned that a group was looking for me in and around
You did.
Ijincho, and that the Komijo were looking into their motives and identities.
You
Yeah,
did
I
mention
remember you saying
this,
that.
correct?
You learn anything new?
Yes. It seems they've disappeared from Ijincho. They've avoided the Komijo's nets at every turn.
What would passion be? Because I need to level up my passion more, I feel like. Drinks on me
That's
then.
good. Looks like you can finally rest easy then, huh? I'll buy you a drink.
Also, no, Ichiban, it means that they're just in the shadows, completely hidden.
That's very kind of you. And though I appreciate the thought, I'm afraid I'll have to decline.
How come?
Oh, that was a
Possible
kindness
that the
option.
group in question
Damn it.
has left the city.
Or-
And I imagine it's because they found their target.
Her target?
What I
You.
mean is, I believe my enemies have already ascertained my
Yeah,
location
they know where you
and
are.
are waiting for the
They
opportune
know where you
moment
live,
to strike.
motherfucker.
Huh.
If that's the case, then they're quite skilled. They've managed to elude the Komijo's eyes this whole time.
But that's bad news, right?
The middle one for
Yes.
passion.
And for you
So
and everyone
close.
else around me, we could fall right into their hands at any moment.
Okay, but that's only if we sit around and wait, right?
What?
True, true.
No point in being such a stranger. We'll lend you a hand. Let's find these creeps together. Hit them before they hit us. You feel me?
I feel ya.
The Komijo have been looking into their whereabouts. Even so, they've proven quite difficult to find. Finding them on our own won't be easy.
So you really think they're Jingang Mafia remnants? You were saying something about that last time, right? That they might be after you because you're using your old boss's name?
Yes, I have no reason to deny that given the circumstances.
Then why not drop the Jungi Han thing and go back to being Youngsu Kim? I'm guessing there's some reason you can't do that. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No, there's nothing preventing me from doing so. I simply wish to continue being Jungi-han.
Even if it means being hunted down?
Even then. He's carrying on his legacy, Kasuga.
I don't wish to get you or the others involved in the Jingon Mafia's
He was like a
troubles.
brother to him.
But
So
it
when you
appears to be
died
too
like
late.
this,
So, I may be troubling you already. Everyone should be on their guard. My pursuers could attack at any time.
You forget who you're talking to or something?
it's true.
sorry?
Kasuga can hit them
We've
with a
tangled
fucking
with
German
both the
suplex.
Ijin 3 and the Omi Alliance guys. We couldn't let our guards down even if we wanted to. Adding the Jingon Mafia to that list ain't gonna make us any less ready.
Interesting. It seems our little party is much tougher than I expected. Then, I'm amongst reliable friends. Maybe I am allowed to trouble you after all.
So what now? Do we toast to our new friendship yet?
I'm
No,
glad he's warming up
I
to
won't be
him.
getting that close. It would be out of character for Jungi-han.
What about for Yansu Kim?
Keep putting yourself on a pedestal like that and we'll start leaving you out.
That's cute. He now has access to musician and chef. I should probably get like 10 levels in everybody's subclasses at some point. Because that wouldn't really take that much effort, I feel like. It's like a couple battles at the arena.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. I've already got a good buzz going.
Hell
Oh,
yeah, let's talk.
Nice. Could use one of those myself. Mind if I join you?
Sure. I was getting kind of bored drinking by myself.
I'm so glad that Zhao just turned out to be greasy, but like perfectly fine underneath.
So what are the Yokohama Liumon guys up to?
Like a
now?
decent burger.
Any of them ever swing by your place?
Nah, I don't see him too much. And the ones who sided with Mabuchi seem pretty hesitant to get anywhere near me.
Sounds about right. I mean, they did stage a full-on mutiny and shit. Do you ever wonder why they sided with Mabuchi instead of you?
Not really. But if I know those guys as well as I think, I'd say it was because Mabuchi was easy to understand.
Easy to understand? How you figure?
His goals were crystal clear. Everything from money and power. If rules had to be broken or blood had to be spilled, so be it.
So, in Mabuchi's world, as long as you had balls and muscle, you could work your way to the top.
Even if you stepped on your boys to get there. Long as you swore loyalty to Mabuchi.
Damn, that could get messed up fast. And I thought I heard somewhere that Mabuchi was actually pretty smart. That true?
Oh yeah. He spoke multiple languages, ran numbers better than a calculator, and most important of all, he was just fine with breaking kneecaps. He was born for the underworld. If he'd been Tojo, I bet he would have gone even farther than you.
Well, I don't know about that. That was pretty damn infamous around Kamurocho.
Oh, struck a nerve, did I?
If I hadn't ended up in the slammer, the Tojo clan would be bigger than ever right now.
Anyway, what I wanted to say was that the younger Mabuchi had some talent. Yeah. I even went as far as asking Mabuchi to be my right-hand man because of it.
Huh? You mean you're the
And
guy
then
that gave
he
him all
used
that power?
that spot to stab you in the fucking back.
Oh yeah, I guess I am.
Come on, man, that's not something to
That was a
laugh
good
about.
read. Hold
You
on.
see,
Yeah.
Mabuchi was just that special of a guy back then. He wasn't the type to just chill on the sidelines.
That's fair,
Guy won
honestly.
me over too.
How exactly?
When Mabuchi was younger, he just had this, I don't know, I guess you'd call it aspiration. He was going straight to the top, and he had the talent to get there too. He had something I didn't. It's probably why I was so drawn to him. Just like you, Kasuga-kun. Now that I think about it, you two are pretty alike.
Come on, don't say that. Not when Mabuchi became such a scumbag. How'd that happen anyway?
Thinking about it now, I imagine it had something to do with him being promoted to officer. From that moment on, he would challenge me right out in the open. Didn't matter that we were roughly the same age, and I
Wait,
outranked
y'all are
him.
roughly the same
He
age?
probably
Hold
didn't
on.
like that I was born into the top spots, nor that I kept up the weak cooperation policy. Mabuchi was pretty goddamn assertive. As far as I know, I was nothing but a thorn in his side.
Well, then, sounds like you should have known he'd betray you eventually.
Nah, I probably would have trusted him no matter what he said. But I know my old man and his boys didn't think too highly of him. They said he'd betray us for sure, so it would be better to get rid of him sooner rather than later. They were pretty quick to try and make him disappear.
So what'd you do?
I fought back. I probably mentioned this earlier, but I think it's really dumb when people kill the guys in their own inner circles.
Yeah, that's fair.
And this was during a time when responsibility was starting to fall to me and Mabuchi instead of the old boys. Stomping out Mabuchi was like stomping out our future. So I stood up to them. The elders were pretty tough to persuade. That's the first and only time in my life I'd grovel like that.
You did all that for Mabuchi? Why go through that for a guy who hates you?
Because he's good at his job.
Mabuchi was a fucking weirdo, and at times an evil son of a bitch. He wasn't likable either. But he had a passion I didn't have. He had talent, and above everything else, I thought of him as my brother. You can see why I don't want him dead.
You're right. Sorry.
Even
I was out of
if he hates
I'm
you.
getting used to you doing that. Don't worry about it.
line. Good thing you get me.
Why is that?
Because talking like this is great. I see now you're a pretty passionate guy, Zhao.
Oh, me?
Yeah, stop fronting so much already. You're always pulling that shit. That's why I could never figure you the hell out. Now that we're a couple drinks in, I feel like I'm finally getting to know
I'm glad
the real
Ichiban
Zhao.
is just like,
You got a lot of
come
heart
the fuck
and
on,
care
man.
about your
For
family.
real?
That goes a long way in my book.
It's kind of embarrassing when you say it out loud like that.
Ichiban
Look
is
at you, your
nothing
face
if
is all
not
red.
high-key embarrassing.
What's up with that?
Ah, just drunk. Let's keep knocking them back, yeah?
Sure. To Zhao Senpai, for keeping it real. Cheers!
Cheers.
Yeah, Zhao and Ichiban have an actual... They have a bond. They feel that. They got different ways of going about it, but... there's definitely a kinship there. You can definitely feel... Alright, what's up, boy? You can definitely feel that they have a similar sort of passion. Mostly about family, but still. Just in general. Alright, hour 60. Let's head over to the Omi Alliance HQ. Time to go to hell. Alright, bro, show me in. We are honored guests this time. Ooh, we got a whole setting for a brawl here. If shit goes down, shit goes down. Arakawa's in the corner. Majina's probably in the wings somewhere with Taiga. What could Taiga be doing? Hey, what's up, Boxer Man?
Who's this guy again? Tendo.
Tendo.
One of the Omi lieutenants.
Fucking Tendo.
Yeah. I think I recognize him.
Yeah, he was at the restaurant.
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit
Or
it out.
was it a restaurant? He was up in
While you're at it,
the Dragon Chamber.
why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through.
It's
He's
fucking
my guest.
Tendo.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he you?
The guy I shot, yes.
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah?
That
That
is
is
real commitment.
Well,
To the Omi
he
Alliance,
causes any
of
trouble,
course.
any at all,
Definitely
it'll
not
be
to
on you
anything
to clean up
else
the mess. Agreed.
at all.
It'll be fine.
Tendo is, yeah, all of the lieutenants were there in that scene where Ichiban got fucking
All right.
shot.
I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Man, same.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
Ichiban, come on, man.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
Then again, he can't go against his boss, and his boss wants this. So... Ichiban, no, everybody's saying Ichi shut the fuck up, but like,
I just
Ichi's heated
realized
right
who he
now.
is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, yeah. I remember that too. What a role model, huh?
Are we about to go into fully animated? Alright, here we fucking go. So was the guy reading the newspaper the chairman, or was that the guy that he was sitting there with? He's facing the door, that's the boss, okay.
Captain, welcome home, sir.
Shit. Omi Alliance Captain. And our bro was with him.
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho.
He's from previous
Most
games?
of the officers,
Oh shit.
the ones with tenure anyway,
Oh yeah, and
are
there's
still here in
the crew
Sotenbori.
hanging
Soon
around
they'll
the
all be
edges.
gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
Alright, Watase.
The Omi
What about,
Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago.
This guy's got a good voice for
In the early
this.
days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment.
He's got the
Although
cadence
we
of
fought
someone
against
that
other
could be
factions,
an underworld
we know
leader.
These wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry.
Y'all need to understand.
Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain?
You guys
What are
gotta...
thinking?
Yeah, you guys gotta back the fuck up for a moment. Listen very carefully. The people at the front of this room could kick you to hell and back. Also, here's Daigo. Here to say the same shit about the other
I'm
Yakuza
Daigo
family.
Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially
And now they're
dissolved.
not.
Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Things could go very poorly very fast here.
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
Are we back in a meeting room?
I know. This is going to send shockwaves.
But
through
like,
our
they
world,
don't want to just
and many will
become
oppose it.
a lapdog of the
Doubtless,
police.
Someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that and built many defenses against it.
Defenses that will need
Defenses?
defending themselves
What did you
in
have to do?
Yakuza 8.
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny.
Right,
To
you
make
just
matters
did
worse,
that.
Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
Then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure
Alright,
the
so
3K
that
plan
weekend, the Tojo clan itself.
succeeded. To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak
Okay,
the Tojo
yeah, this
clan
still
info.
tracks.
And then
This
Naoki
was the
drove the
goal
Tojo
that
clan
I
out
was
of
missing
Kamurocho
that made
just
it
as
all
we knew
put
it.
back in.
He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome.
This is why they wanted to leak the
Amusing
information.
to
They
think that he
wanted the
still
Tojo
considers
clan
it his
to end.
greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman
And then
made
you're
his second
supposed to get
request
to
of
the
me.
high
I
up
was
of
to
the Omi
keep playing the role of the
Alliance.
greedy traitor, dancing
How my
on the
board match
Tojo
up with actual
clan's
game
grave,
story pretty fucking
all while
close.
bringing
I'm
the
gonna tell
Omi
you
into
what.
Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's
I'm wondering
admirable
where we
efforts
go
split the
from
Sotenbori Omi
here,
horde right down the
though.
middle.
Most
Which
of what
leads
I've
us to
predicted has in
Sotenbori as
fact
you see it
come
now.
to pass.
Half its men stuck in Tokyo, weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Alright, so how are we gonna... Everyone's switching back to Japanese for some choice fucking insults.
You're a goddamn traitor!
This fits from what I know of Taiga from our fight. Yeah, that tracks, I was about to say.
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo Clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers. There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
Also, Nanba, why are you terrified? You have essence of Pyro Prison.
This kind of brawl, most of us never live to see one life.
Also, yeah, Tendo's
So
here
if
for
we're
this
gonna make
fight.
history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
Twisting the knife on us, Tendo!
Holy shit!
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here.
That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across.
This whips.
With the Yakuza legends at our side.
Oh my god.
Shit.
All of the Yakuza legends, except for the one who's on a farm upstate.
Fish in a barrel. Watch me. I'm over here.
Oh, hold up, this music.
You're in for it.
Alright, we're back to this. Alright, the 1000 Omi fight. Here we go. Hit him with the suplex. Let's go. Essence of ladder acrobatics. Holy shit, alright. I haven't seen this one yet.
Here it comes.
Ladder combat. Fuck yeah. Perfecto. Holy shit. Holy shit. Now that's some fucking damage. Also, I do want to show you all, in addition to Essence of Pyroprism, I have unlocked Essence of Pigeon Migration.
Come, my winged friends.
This game is so fucking smart. Incredible. Alright, Kuroda, what you got? Oh, he's getting hyped up. Alright. Hit him with a crescent slash. He didn't use Nanba, so you never saw that. Alright, he guarded it, but he was weak. You can't guard a fucking suplex, though. Let's go! On the ground. Now then, let's get Essence of Deadly Beasts. Oh shit, it's a 4 Great Beasts. Or I could do Essence of Phoenix Blade. Let's do Essence of Deadly Beast, just because I haven't seen it yet. Hell yeah. Alright, and then hit him with the Pyro Breath. Let's see if that can do anything to take him out. Nope. Oh shit! I still have another turn? Come on, man. I believe in you. You still got through.
Well,
Let's see if you can just knock him out. Yeah, hell yeah, just knock him the fuck out. Alright. Pretty good EXP. And Adachi's a level 29 detective now. He's almost maxed out. Oh my god, look at this fucking fight. Majima's just having a blast. Fucking Tendo's doing the best shit of his life. I'm so glad that Tendo just went down as a Gloria Combat motherfucker. Oh no, that dude has a knife.
This has gone far enough.
One got through.
Watase!
Daigo, fucking hit him. Or Watase, pull some cool shit.
I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
That was who was in the fucking car! Kazuma-kyan?
Watase, how did you find him?
Who, him?
Oh my
I don't know
god.
what you're talking about.
And of
Just some
course,
extra muscle.
he's just some random bodyguard.
Couldn't
Of
even tell
course,
his name.
Kazuma Kiryu wouldn't show up here.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
It won't, my boy. Fuck.
I don't
Fuck.
know who you are. You
Yeah,
sure know how to
Kiryu's
make an
extremely fucking legally dead. How does Ichiban not know Kiryu? He was in jail for all of it. Oh my god. There you go, Ichiban. Oh! The little smile! Oh,
Time for seconds.
I'm so
This feast
glad.
ain't over
I'm
till
so
it's
glad
over.
he understands. It's fucking go time.
Mission of bear.
Watch me. You're in for
Alright. I kinda wish that Ichiban just got a fucking heat buff for this entire fight. Like, that would be sick. Ladder acrobatics. He knows of Majima. Yeah, because Majima's the kind of shit that he would know of, but like, the former chairman is dead. He has no reason to doubt that shit. Like, Majima was already a legend.
I feel the stats going up.
I love how ladder combats just fucking take out the group. Ladder combat is just here to destroy them all.
Did it?
Good job, Ichiban. You did good in front of your fucking hero, and you don't even know it yet. Oh, that's so good.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Oh. Kiryu.
Hey, Ichi.
That's really sweet, actually.
Arakawa-san,
Just a
sorry
firm
for not standing up.
passing of the torch.
My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I
How are
owe
there
you
still
so
3
much.
chapters left?
If
Oh
you
fuck,
hadn't
there's still
shown
a
up with
sun
all your
left to
allies,
destroy.
Things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
He did do the essence of ladder combat.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed.
No, but just
and
popping a squat in the back.
So happy you've survived all this, Ichi.
Aww. Ichiban finally gets to relax.
Arakawa-san.
He finally knows that Arakawa's proud of him. I'm so happy for Ichiban. Shit, yeah, now we go straight to the newscast where we walk into the station and announce, hey, we're out. We still gotta find a way to take down Kume. True, the election! I fucking forgot about that. There's been so much going on that I forgot that we just forked over 3 million yen for an election.
Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the 6th chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met
I
under
cannot believe
strictly
it was
professional
fucking Nick
circumstances,
Ogata.
of course. He came to me for help
Nick
after the Kamurocho
Ogata
escape
has been hiding Majima
You hide
for
Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh,
years.
And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Nick, that's fucking
I
wild,
wouldn't say I
homie.
rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. Oh, you really love him, huh?
Like a father,
With all
yeah.
my soul. And we're meeting up later today.
Oh no.
Call it a date, I guess.
That's a dangerous
how
red flag,
romantic.
Ichi.
You'll have to dish up that
You
one
gotta be
later.
careful, boy.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for
you
days.
can't fucking do this. Do I think Nick also
I'm
hired
sorry to
Kiryu?
bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking duck in Heian Tower,
No,
you
not
take
the
it.
fucking duck! Not the duck.
It's kind of silly
You
of me to invite
cannot.
you to a meal in the first place.
You cannot. Do not.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore.
You're his
Just
boss.
a regular old man.
You're the boss of his heart.
I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi alliance dissolved?
Just the
People
opposite.
don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting? or
Maybe the
anything?
next game is just
No,
going to be like
even
a
if they
Dragon
did.
2.
It wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
Of course not exactly,
No,
but...
we just did the best
yeah,
we could.
exactly.
And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
I do have several seer classes
That
at the
reflex
ready, though.
Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some
God,
things
what
between a
if
father and
he
son
has
never
like a
change.
fucking exoskeleton
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
for the
He
final
isn't
boss fight?
aware
Like,
that well before he was governor.
Mecha Governor.
The sixth chairman. And
What if it's another fucking game where I
consider
end up
this
fighting a
solution.
governor with
By the time he
nanites?
pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan.
If I had a
Now
nickel
Masato
for every time
knows what
I fought a
growing power
superpowered
tastes
governor
like.
at the end of a video game, I'd have 3
If I don't
nickels,
stop
which
him
isn't
before he
much, but
grows
it's
too
weird that it
large for
happened
his
3
throat,
times.
He'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built.
You thought he was a president. One was a senator,
just
one
don't
was a
want to
president,
see
one
that
is a
happen.
governor.
Well, I
God,
should get going.
this is the last time they're gonna meet, isn't it? Ichiban, say
Boss.
something.
Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The 6th chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow.
We need a
That's
social
happening
safety net
now.
for
So,
ex-Yakuza.
They want to find some legal means to take
Ichiban,
in
that
these
can be
wandering
you.
souls
Ichiban, set
who
up a
have
hero
nowhere else to
agency.
go. I'd like to help them with
A gray
that
area.
task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time?
Stop saying
I think
death-related
this is
words.
how every businessman must
Stop
feel
talking about
when he
retirement.
retires.
Please. Pops, you're dropping so many fucking death flags.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still? After I sent you to prison in Masato's place.
He loves you like a
For
father,
18
man.
years. After lying to you that it was for the family.
It was for the family.
Well, I accepted that when I went.
Just not the family he thought
And
of.
then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
Not fatally. Only a little shooting.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
God. Yo, he's fucking killing it
If you
in this
really
scene.
want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Build a brighter future together. Come on. He doesn't hate you after everything you've done. You can still take him
Hey, Ichi.
back.
You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane is there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it.
God, they're both trying to play this so
no
hard
point in dwelling
boiled.
on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Fuck, he's dead. God damn it, no. That's a good final conversation to have, but God damn it. Oh my God. Ichiban.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino of the
Ichiban,
Serial
you
Clan.
fucking dumbass.
Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
Fuck. It's a bad day for dads. Coin locker baby. Alright. Ichiban.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too.
No,
Hell, there
his
were
son
shootings
did
in
it.
Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the
I just want
dissolution's front
Ichiban
line.
to be happy.
The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
That was the best
Can't believe this shit
possible
anymore. They only wiped off the face of the earth, all because the
goodbye they
stupid
could have
Arakawa
had.
family. Idiots blew up
Even
their own
if
inheritance.
he didn't realize
Their
it
betrayal
at the
cannot
time.
stand, Sawashiro-san.
Joe?
Remember how we used
Joe,
to be
what do you
sister families
think
with the Tojo clan?
you're doing?
We had bases in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo.
He's got the
That's why
full
we worked with
Dogeza
Arakawa
going.
in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family.
So these are
Are we just supposed to
ex-Tojo,
accept
huh?
that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. My Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you.
Oh, Omi
I
old blood,
promise
okay.
we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
They just open the suitcases and they're all loaded with spring-loaded crossbows. Just entire suitcases filled with bombs. Or money, yeah.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible. Of course! After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
You don't
Thank you
fucking
for your
deserve that name. Oh shit.
What?
He's got that evil laugh going. Oh god, are we going to fully animated? Oh my god, we're about to see some fucking wild shit.
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza. Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck. I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the east.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
He is grabbing your head as a show of dominance.
When it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Oh god.
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent
Oh god.
the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Oh god! Joel.
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai.
What makes you think you
have any right to pull that shit? You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think
I was on Yomi Layer 2.
To the big time.
He's at Yomi Layer 3.
The guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Fuck. The moment Joe started up with the... You just know that some shit is about to go very fucking wrong.
You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Hey, just a friendly reminder of when Arakawa was the realest motherfucker in the room by a significant degree. AKA pretty much every single time Arakawa was in a room. There was no hesitation on that.
Think that's your phone, man.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
No.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
Everyone is going to drag you kicking and screaming to hell.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Half a second, y'all. You need to understand, Ichiban will get the Peking duck. Also, side quests. No, none side quests, but there are a couple of requests for part-time heroes. So, let's go to Hyake Street. Do I still have the no encounters amulet equipped? I have 2 of them equipped. Okay. Well, anyway. Here, take a Brawler God's mouth guard. Alright, so we got 2 fights to get through, and then we should be able to get there. Howdy, motherfuckers, you picked the wrong day.
This could get rough.
Do your worst. Watch me.
Take this. Yes, I got this. Take this.
Captain Cruncher. Fuck.
You're in for it now.
Oh, I'm so close to having Essence of Orbital Laser. Alright, let's get Yagi with the release suplex. Alright, it's damage. And let's hit him with the Essence of Phoenix Blade, so I might be able to do a bit more with Nanba's Essence of Pyro Prison.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be enough to knock most of them out, but... Ooh, you're actually dealing damage, huh? Impressive. Essence of Phantom Drive, which is, an ability where he extremely goes ham, or Essence of Trick Shots, which I haven't shown you all yet, but I did use on the side. Your commitment to Freelancer and leveling to full has made this playthrough really exciting to watch from the gameplay side. Listen, hey, sometimes just having Ichiban do some fucking wrestling moves on some homies is exactly what you need. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, still a miss. Still got Essence of Mayhem loaded up if I ever need it, but for now, let's hit him with an atomic drop, shall we? Oof, goodbye, Tailbone. Alright, what else you got? Essence of Deadly Beast, Essence of Ladder Acrobatics. Okay, so we're just gonna keep doing the same ones. I hit Captain Cruncher with it. I don't think I've shown this off this stream either. How do you all want to see Zhao's super move? You ready for some magic shit? That guy just falling over like, I think my ass is cracked. And the other person just like, it's supposed to be. Shut the fuck up. Alright, Essence of Trick Shots. Let's hit him. Check this shit out. Oh, look at that pose. That's so sick. Pose. Vogue. 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 God, it's such a fucking cool set of moves. It's not just him. That hits everybody. And the fewer people there are, the more damage it does. Yeah, that gun kata ability deals more damage. It does its damage split evenly, so it's a high potency, but if there are multiple enemies, it gets split between them. Goodbye, motherfucker. Alright. Another suplex. You like when the assassin character does the standing limp in every animated video game? Listen, I am also weak to this. I cannot front. Alright, hell yeah. Heat Buster, let's fucking go! Take him the fuck out. Get out of here. Ichiban with the severe move. Hit him with an Essence of Phantom Drive. Yeah, the 1,000 Cuts attack is always very good as well. How are you not dead? Fall over.
Check this out.
I said fall over. Oh, he guarded it. Otherwise, that would have killed. Whack.
You're in for it now.
Alright, get him with the Drunken Tiger Fist. There we go. Alright.
With finesse.
With finesse. Alright. Yeah, no, the standing limp is always just very cool. Oh!
Sugekun, let's play darts sometime. Don't know if I said it before, but I'm a big fan.
If you think you can take me, you must be pretty confident.
Yeah, I think I'm alright. I'm great at getting triple 20s.
That's impressive. Got any tips?
There's a lot I could say as far as technique goes, but the biggest thing is your mentality. It's all about finding a way to keep yourself driven. Tell yourself something
I hear
like,
that.
You won't get dinner if you miss. And I bet you're more likely to hit the target.
So, dinner's what drives you, huh?
I'm definitely the same way. I feel it. I feel it. Bronze plate. Come on, I need a gold plate for my current mission. Bronze again. 500 yen. You guys picked the wrong fucking day.
Oh, it's done.
Sorry, Shrugglers. This is not how it's gonna go for ya. Alright, let's hit him with the ladder acrobatics. Goodbye. Let's give myself a little bit of mana.
Time to clean up.
Alright, what do we got? One cup and a couple of Foy Urchin. Alright. And 2 of the mule. Alright, Divine Shot should get everyone. Yeah, Kawajira has a ton of health though. Let's hit him with that suplex. Alright, ladder acrobatics. And if they're still alive after this, we will definitely go for a Pyroclasm. That's so good. Chance for a knockout on that person is also just hell yeah. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Ooh, only one person left though. Hit him with a Pigeon Storm.
I got this. Fun with this.
Bravado. An attack buff? Really? That's your big plan? Anyway. Oh wait, you're resistant to bullets because we're in a bulletproof vest. I'm dumb. Get him with the Drunken Tiger Fist. Oh, it didn't even let me finish up all the hits on him. Whack. Of course the hero's gotta make a dramatic entrance. part of the job description. Okay, let's re-equip the amulet, just so I can get over to my goal safer. Because I am just gonna head straight here. Because I think that we're done with everything else at this point. I've been told that the final Dragon Card thing... Actually, I've been told... I looked up that the final Dragon Card competitor shows up unmarked by a subquest marker during Chapter 15 only, which is fucking wild to me, just on a personal level. Like, I sort of admire the balls, but... Jesus.
Me.
Bond levels rising up little by little. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with that. I just do want to finish Dragon Card at some point, so... Gotta be careful. Ooh, 10 yen. Excuse me, sorry. I had to pick up garbage off the street. Time to go to Heian Tower. Alright, I'm here for the Peking duck. Ichiban needs a chance to fucking grieve over this duck. Like, my boy needs some time.
Last night, Arakawa seemed at peace.
He knew.
Like
Arakawa
an actor
knew.
stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi.
He dissolved the Omi, he got to see you again, and he knew that you didn't hate him for everything that you did,
like
and still wanted to follow him.
Duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again. After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably
No use
be
thinking
alive
about
right
the
now.
ifs and maybes, my dude.
I failed him.
No, you did your best.
No, it's not your fault.
Thank you, Ichiban. Don't say it's mine.
Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Okay.
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain?
Well, they're not
human.
Yakuza anymore, are they?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa's son?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. Ryo Aoki.
No. The young master?
He'd fucking do
Ordering
it.
The death of his own father?
He's slimy
They wouldn't be
enough
the
for
first
it.
to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
This is not the duck.
Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
He is giving you a chance at revenge. Fuck me running. That is unbelievably kind for a man like him.
You won't seek vengeance.
Honorable, perhaps, but no, he's gonna do this with his bare fucking
Arakawa's
hands.
son wouldn't want me to kill the young
He's
master.
gotta go set him straight.
I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
He's gonna go talk to him.
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used.
You're gonna make the new
Used like
golden
pawns by
Yakuza
people in
family.
power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think you wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable. Not just take shit by force.
To be that gray zone social safety net.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife.
The best boy.
What I really
at all
want to do
times
is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
You were just doing what you thought was best.
You did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
You can if they can catch these hands.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that.
Yeah, we still have the election coming up.
Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
Oh, this dork.
Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki, and Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume...
Yo, Slowby, thank you so much for the raid. Everybody, welcome to Chapter 13 of Yakuza 7. Shit has gone a bit sideways.
Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
They made me very sad for a bit.
Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
We are firmly into the politics
The
zone.
fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well,
Yeah, who's
each
our
candidate
candidate,
will
by
give
the
their
way?
first speech in
We
their
hold
district,
on. We
usually on a
sponsored a
huge stage.
candidate.
Kume's
Who's our fucking
district,
candidate?
Kanagawa Second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Who's our boy? Who did we elect for this election? Cause, like, there has to be someone, right? Oh, no more side quests, right? Or anything like that? No, we're fine on side quests. I can probably just take a taxi straight to G9 Station. No use in walking all the way. We can walk a little bit of the way and take a taxi. Fill out both of those categories at once. So to give you all a basic idea of where we are in the story structure, spoilers obviously. Ichiban's mentor figure has passed. His son is currently doing some Dark Emperor shit, and we extremely need to put him on the right path.
Citizens are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation?
Am I gonna have to beat up a tour bus?
When did morality become the butt of the joke?
Cause I'll beat up a tour bus.
I alone can deliver this country back into the read.
This kid sucks.
I am Sota Kume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
After all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy. Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleached Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragic way, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him.
He doesn't deserve our sympathy. Good point, let's fuck him up.
Hey, mind letting us through?
I definitely agree with that one. Hello, Kume. We're here to talk to you.
You can't just barge in here.
We can.
Sorry,
and will.
sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you?
Yeah, you were the bodyguard from the basement parking complex. Your former Omi.
Yeah. You were a bodyguard in the parking lot.
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
You fucks. How dare you?
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Oh, theme of mini boss. Alright, let's go. For the uninitiated, I've also done a bit of grinding. Our levels are pretty good.
Take this. Take this.
So things are going pretty alright for us. I also have Ichiban as a freelancer, so he is extremely wrestling man. Welcome to the land of the released German suplex. Enjoy your stay. We will not be leaving anytime soon. We've also gotten such powerful moves as Essence of Ladder Acrobatics, in which our boy Zhao channels a little bit of that Jackie Chan. It also has a chance to knock out the last person hit, and in this case, that is that unfortunate boy right the fuck there. It's also pretty powerful. Everybody's getting pretty close to rank 30 for their jobs.
Yeah.
At which point I will be switching them up. Oh, it left before we got a chance. Excuse me, I'd like to arrange a meeting with my foster brother.
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kume's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website. The more
I don't know how to use a fucking phone. Tell me where.
You ain't getting close to Kume.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No, but don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover.
Drifter? If that was not the Drifter, that was a very decent impression. You boys enjoying your beef bowl? Yes, hello.
More Omi boys than I can count are rolling on over here to Injincho.
That's fine, I got plenty of ladders.
Will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers!
Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
God, we absolutely need to send this boy to hell.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates?
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results?
So you can see that Rio Aoki
80%
is
of respondents said they support Governor Aoki, assuming
a
the
bit
role of party
popular,
chair.
unfortunately.
The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
What if we brought to light the
I couldn't have
3K
achieved the
plan?
amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan
Shit, we have to get the cops.
That was how cooperation between
It's
law enforcement
finally time.
and local government should look.
What about the
Adachi's
Yakuza still
storyline in the
Kamurocho
background
after the Tojo clan's collapse?
is finally
There are
going to get
rumors that a
some sort of
delegation
closure.
Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered.
On your orders!
So you see,
He's your fucking
it may
father,
seem like
you
this was a
piece of shit!
But I think it was
Jesus
anything but.
Christ.
As always, the underworld
I
keeps hitting
cannot
its dark,
believe this
unseemly
motherfucker.
truth. On the other hand,
I need to hit him
Kamurocho
with a
3K plan
suplex,
didn't involve
personally.
any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As party chair, what are your priorities?
I want to rejuvenate the Citizens Liberal Party. The Bleach Japan candidates are young and brimming with energy. By harnessing that energy, I know we can bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
I'm gonna dunk him in the toilet. I'm gonna stuff him back in the locker he came from.
Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Hello, how did you find us?
Chairman.
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Yes.
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Is it an airship? Because we always get an airship at about this point. It's late enough in the game. No, he already tried to give us a gun.
What'd that be? What is it?
Kasuga, did you already
Yeah, our
forget the
candidate!
task you entrusted?
Finally, who's our boy? Who's our boy? Show me that boy. Show me that boy. Did you just give me my 3 million yen back?
Finding a candidate.
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Is it you?
Yeah. Lay it on me.
Is he gonna have you run Ichiban? Yeah.
You should run.
Exactly.
What?
That's why he's giving you the money
I
back.
wish I'd thought of it earlier.
You're the president of a huge corporation. You've done a good amount of stuff for this town. Everybody loves you. You finished vacational school.
True. I doubt you'd even get
Vocational
enough votes
school?
to
Come
qualify
on.
for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Well, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
That's
Not really
true.
Chairman.
He'd be forced to
Every
see
election,
you.
the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches.
Oh shit, that's actually
The
decent.
district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other. And when they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands.
This is all we're gonna use
It's a
the
farce,
election
of
for.
course, but it's custom.
Holy
That's
shit.
your chance to get close to him.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
Ichiban, you're the president of a
If he did, everyone would say
multi-billion
he
yen
acted like an
corporation.
arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind. You see how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose, but now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run.
That's a decent policy.
What do you say, Kasuga?
Good. Ichiban, you can do
I wish I could
it.
tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have.
I want Ichiban to fucking
The deadline
win,
to
too.
announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
It's already unspecified light level o'clock.
Where's the election office anyway?
I have
The
no idea
Nishihama
where I'm
building
going.
on Carriage Highway.
Thanks.
Thanks to my connections, I now have the privilege to send some real rough boys to those who need a little backup. Swing on by if you're interested. Hold on. What was that? Who said that? Who sent that? What? Who? What? Huh? Pardon? Excuse me? That almost sounds like a Poundmate selection, but... Is it just a new Poundmate? I mean, I have these two that I haven't summoned yet. Huh. New inventory at the mini metal shop. Really? Alright. Let's really quickly take a taxi over there. The Crest Trader sent it. Okay, I missed that part. Thank you. Alright, Kamala. Who can I summon? Daigo Dojima and Masaru Watase. Holy shit, I need 50 for each of them. Oh. That's not fair. I don't have nearly that many. I only have 46 total after this whole time. Alright, I'll have to save up enough to get those at some point. I'm pretty sure there's some enemies that drop mini medals now, so... I do have 46. I need 100. Those numbers is not the same. They are in fact significantly different. Let's go. Yes, hello, I have 3 million yen. I would like to run for office, please. Thank you very much in advance. Hell yeah.
Hey.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, you actually have to campaign, Ichiban. We'll leave tomorrow's problems to tomorrow's us. Oh, and then there's the Omi guy just keeping watch, like, no, not allowed. I should actually probably turn on random encounters again, just so I can build up a bit more bond with the rest of the gang. I should also eat some food on my way over there. There's a place right at the end of the street that we can grab a bite to eat at. Hell yeah. Only 53 more to go.
You know, a long time ago, this road was used primarily by men on horseback. You might have even seen some of those fancy white horses.
Oh yeah? Think
Wait.
there might have been a Prince Charming up on one of those? A bunch of fairy tale nonsense if you ask me. Then and now.
Wow, you must be really fun at parties.
Nah, I bet they're around even now. Princes, I mean.
Huh?
A prince on a white horse in modern times would be like, I guess it'd be like a handsome dude rolling through in a fancy foreign car. Slap Jungi Han in a nice car, instant prince.
You have literally no filter, do you?
Oh, now hold on. I don't believe I'm entirely fit to play a prince.
I don't hear you denying the handsome part.
Crew ain't got a fucking brain cell between them. Hello and good afternoon. I'm here to dine in style. Have I already ordered everything from here? Yeah, I have. Okay, cool. Fuck, this all looks good. Am I hungry again? Really? I just ate, like, what? How long has it been?
Who's hungry?
Me. Oh shit, that was like 4 hours ago.
This red wine, it has quite the attack.
Its defense
It's
ain't
silky
bad
on the
either.
tongue and full-bodied. Just how I like it.
You a wine guy, Jungi Han?
Attack? Full-bodied? What are you even talking about?
Yeah, Ichiban's not a wine guy.
I don't know. Maybe he saw a really sexy volleyball player get into a fight?
Yeah? When this happened?
What were you two mumbling about just now?
Neither of them
Just
have
a
the
super
brain
sexy
cell today.
volleyball player you mentioned.
What? When did I say that?
Wasn't that what you were just talking about? The whole attack, full-bodied thing?
Ichiban, please.
No, those are wine expressions. Attack refers to the wine's initial
Oh my
taste.
God.
Full-bodied means a wine is deep and aromatic. It's not a very glamorous term, so I rarely use it. Maybe that sounded a bit smug.
A little bit.
Nah, I think you could get away with it. But if someone heard us talk about something full-bodied, they'd think we're perverts or something.
Us, he says.
I doubt anyone would think that. This is legitimate terminology here, words that wine experts actually use. If anything, you're being immature saying that here.
Maybe so. Well, in that case... Hey, waiter! Attack me with the sexiest wine you got!
You know what? I'm sorry I ever brought this up.
Ichiban is the perfect boy. I cannot fucking believe this. He doesn't have a single fucking brain cell 99% of the time, and I would have it no other way.
Take this! You're in it now! Cool.
Alright, Nanba, fuck him up. Huh? Does my funny little dance piss you off? Does it make you want to hurt me? Also, just for reference as well, Ichiban's whole thing right now is that he doesn't deal a ton of damage because he has no weapon equipped. That is the downside of Freelancer, but as the upside of Freelancer, he absolutely he gets absolutely destructive wrestling moves, one of which he'll keep even if he switches classes now, and he's been getting passive attack and agility the entire game. So when I do finally swap to anything else, Ichiban is going to be a fucking monster. And I actually have the Hero's Bat in the wings, upgraded to like, I don't know, level 25 of 30 or however much. That will just immediately reduce things to ashes the moment Ichiban actually puts it on. So... Oh, these guys are fucking dead. They're only level 20s. Except for the one level 40, but everyone else is done. Everybody being in the low 50s except for Ichiban. Oh, also, on Ichiban's weighted training class, Ichiban for the entire game, pretty much, since I got the item, has had an item equipped that halves his total mana in exchange for giving him 1.5 times as much EXP, which is why he's such a higher level compared to everyone else in the crew. But it also means that he has half as much mana as he should have, and his move that he has for 200 mana is a fucking orbital satellite. So...
Take this. I got this.
Once Ichiban eventually starts to go full power, we are going to get some wild shit from him. Being higher level takes the edge off Freelancer. Yes, but I've also had Freelancer equipped for the entire game. I do want to make that very clear. This is not something we just started.
Watch me.
Take this. Let's go. Try this. Cool. Come on now.
I'll hit that man with a suplex. And Ichiban's close to having 200 mana despite his weighted training clothes. So, it is entirely within the realm of possibility that I get to see an orbital satellite before we even switch his gear. Oh wait, shit, I should see if this place sells Tauriners before I leave. Sir! You do! Give me that shit. I needed to max out on those again. Oh, hold on, you have mysterious seeds. Everyone, sorry about the sound effect. I just need to, don't worry too much about this. I need a couple of these. I'm sorry about they don't let me select more than one at a time. So I just have to kind of let it roll as I get up to 500 count on these. So you just have to kind of deal with maybe in like a Dragon 2, they'll actually have something that lets me select more than one extra one at a time, so I don't have to just hold right for like 20 seconds while it counts up to maximum and actually gets everything going for me. Because this gets a little bit tiring after a bit. Especially considering I did this for like 30 different crafting materials of that one truck in the park for 500 of each of them. So when that happened, I actually had to turn off my sound just so I wouldn't lose my mind. So that's about how my day went that night. Does it not go up by a bigger number? I literally just said it does not moments ago. But I don't blame you for not hearing me over that fucking noise. Yeah, that looked like a crew rolling deep. Alright. Hello. Let me just say, it has been a hot minute since I wandered into Koreatown and got my ass kicked by a single level 13 enemy. I appreciate the sense of natural growth that I've gotten through this game. Goodbye. Now you may be wondering, well, why is Emily doing all this combat when they don't actually give her that impressive an amount of EXP? Your answer is that, battling raises my bond level, and 2 of my party members right now are not maxed out on bond. It is, Zhao and Jungi Han. So I want to complete a lot of fights as well as eat out at a lot of different restaurants, just so everybody can actually have some camaraderie. Because that'll mean I can swap between people without feeling as guilty for everybody not getting fully XP. Because you'll see that everybody in the back row is getting fully XP right now. Also, yeah, some of them might drop mini medals, that's true. But... Hello, I would like to order everything. Let's get extremely fucking hammered before we start campaigning.
Hey, Kasuga.
What?
If you got asked out by a woman you weren't really into, what would you tell her?
Where'd this come from?
See, I was just thinking about chicken and tomatoes, right? And at first I thought they were
Wait,
gross.
pardon?
Then
Hold on,
started
how
to
did this
grow
go
on
from
me.
one to the other?
And that got me thinking, maybe love's like that. You know, how two people can eventually find harmony.
Adachi,
Like
how drunk
chicken
are
and
you
tomatoes.
already?
You're drunk, aren't you?
God, how am I still on Kasuga's
Just give
level?
me an answer, damn it. Would you date the poor woman or not?
There is absolutely no indication of here of the person's personality, so might give her a
I might
chance.
give her a chance anyway. Love's not always at first sight.
Oh, that was the passion answer. Thank goodness. I need to get that to level 10.
Okay, I get it.
Because that
If beer
has
much is that
a
bad.
buff attached to it.
But in your case, I'd take what I could get. I mean, who knows when the next opportunity will roll around, right?
Rough.
You picking a fight, buddy? Well, what about you? Would you go through with it?
Of course I would. Life's about experience, and when you hit my age, your babe radar only gets bigger.
You say this even though you're practically retirement age?
Well, yeah. What's the point in giving yourself a level cap?
Okay, then. Go get into some wild encounters and grind till you're out of stamina.
Do not say that shit!
Oh, but then you'll just get eaten and get a game over, won't you?
Who says I can't escape the dungeon at the last second?
Please stop! Ichiban, I need you to understand that grinding has a different meaning nowadays. Excuse me, ma'am. Allow me to order everything, so you can fix up that window at some point. Also, because I want to have some conversations with my good friends here.
So this is Japan's take on Cookpop. I actually like it.
Tasty, isn't it? I know it's not the real thing, but it's good in its own way.
I would have to agree. Whoever made this really knows what they're doing.
Huh? Was something wrong?
Wasn't this the place that had problems with the Komiju?
Yeah, it was.
I'm aware we're responsible for that. I should meet with the owner and apologize.
Don't. We're past that already. Better to let those wounds heal than reopen them, right? If you really want to make amends, let's focus on our mission. That way, the people here can live in peace.
Kasuga-san, you're right. That was wise.
25 bond, that's a fucking
If
conversation
anything,
and a
why not
half.
buy local whenever you go out? That's another way of giving back energy, right?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Ichiban's
but
got the
won't
right
that take
idea.
Forever? What I should do is hop on a bicycle generator and go full power.
I'm not sure that's gonna be any faster.
It's true.
Delicious.
We're getting there, we're getting there. I'll definitely max everyone out by chapter 15 at this rate. But for now, let's just take our drunk asses back home and get some sleep. Yeah, they're extremely gonna start papering your thing. Oh you're not gonna hide your criminal record. Okay, that'll be a tough sell. What's up, Takabe?
Hmm?
Have something. Are they gonna give me a microphone? Oh.
Huh?
Yo. That's super kind.
Thank you.
Take care.
Is this my airship? Finally? My team minivan? Finally. Faster travel around all of town by way of a van. Y'all, we're hella drunk. We should get in a fight real quick before we go to our campaign. Excuse me, gentlemen, I have some alcohol to work off. Hello.
Oh, it's done.
Everyone is very drunk and might not listen to me, and that's life.
Take this, bud.
Drunk divine shot is fine.
Eyes on me.
Yes.
Ladder acrobatics, let's go. Goodbye. We still drunk? We're half drunk. Let's do one more fight. Hello, gentlemen. How you feel about getting your asses kicked by a ladder?
Take this. Try this.
You feeling good about it?
Bring it on.
'Cause I'm feeling pretty good about it. In fact, let me just auto this one. It's fine. I can just take these boys out, no problem. They're basically nothing. Look, I got one of them with it just a side swipe. It's fine. That's fine. Nanba's super powerful. Ichiban's hella powerful. And of course, Jungi Han's fists are a fucking weapon in and of themselves. Absolutely brutal. Are we all sober yet? We're getting there? Great, let's drink up again. Or I can actually just get rest in the bar. Yeah, hold on. Here, oh, but wait, it's bond points if I drink with everyone. That's a good point.
I'll show you a fight.
I should get to drinking. Please do not work off your alcohol by pumping lead into people. You can't fucking stop me.
Now we're talking.
Listen. This is just how the world works. Oof. Jungi Han's agility remains absolutely stellar. 4 damage, how dare you? Ichiban, take him out. And Jungi Han with the swift follow-up. There we go. Oh, he's still getting that bond up, huh? I feel like we can have one more bond conversation before we go to,
Me? This cucumber tataki is beyond delicious.
Yeah, tastes damn good.
You know, it almost reminds me of the cucumber kimchi back home.
If you want some good-ass kimchi, I know a dealer in a back alley who can make you sweat so fast you'll run across the street.
Oh, are you saying what I think you're saying?
I wasn't actually implying we should drink, but seeing as you're in the mood, I might as well indulge.
Then let's get drinking. Now, what goes good with cucumbers?
I apologize, something demanded my attention and I wasn't expecting to, Let's get the malts. I don't know.
Wow, this really does go well with beer.
At first I thought you'd want some kind of fancy drink, but in the end, I realized beer was the winning choice.
It is by far. Sometimes the simplest solution is best.
Absolutely true. Oh, you're so close to leveling up to
Glad we
maximum
think
bond.
alike.
And wait, the extra 10 you'll get from the meal will probably do it, right? Yes, okay, you're maxed out. Now I just need to max out Zhao. Well, not max out Zhao, but like get him to full on the current bar at the very least, so we can have 2 more conversations before you go off and have battle with whoever's gonna be at the next place, because I guarantee we're gonna get into some fucking combat as soon as we get into that van and start going. I wonder if we're gonna have a mini game. I feel like we haven't had that chase mini game since the very beginning of the game, and I can't help but wonder if there's going to be something like it anywhere else in the entire game. Oh, Nanba's drunk and lazy. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. What are they gonna do to me? They have knives. I have fists. There we go. Take him out. Zhao's not feeling it. Oh, Nanba gets the drunk attack in and actually attacks the enemy. Good shit, buddy. Oh, actually, hold up.
Good to be back. Well.
I was going to try to use Zhao's drunken fist style since I haven't really gotten a chance to show it off. But I suppose that's life. Hello, I would like to do some combat at this time. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Oh, it's done. I'll show
Listen,
you.
Jungi-Han, if you want a better AoE attack than Divine Shot, like, Divine Shot's real good, don't get me wrong, but if you're looking to get, like, Essence of Ladder combat or something for yourself at some point, I'm very down. That's all I'm saying. Go. Ooh, Jungi-Han with the double attack. You're not going to be able to do it. I don't even need to guard this one. It's fine. Alright, there we go. We're close. If I get lucky and get a Zhao conversation on our next drinking, then I should be fine. Or I could just give Zhao like a bouquet or something if he doesn't get a conversation off this one. Ma'am, I'm here again. Let's fucking drink.
Me.
Yeah, I could just give Zhao some gifts. That works fine.
Losing my touch.
Alright, back into the bar. I wonder if resting at the point will also get rid of my debuffs. So I can just drink all I want to. Will a nice nap get rid of my drunkenness debuff? No. Alright, well, we're just gonna fight drunk for a bit then. I'm not too worried about it. Just keep in mind, for the upcoming scenes, Ichiban is going to be hella drunk, canonically. How would you like some lilies? Aww. Oh shit! Hell yeah. Lilies are his favorite. Now I know that. Zhao, how you doing, buddy? Listen, we are all drinking as a group lately.
Good. Just in time. I was waiting for you.
That's...
What's up?
Yeah, he started drinking, and you always show up when he starts drinking.
I'll get right to the point.
Oh.
Mabuchi's come back to Ijincho.
Am I gonna get a chance to hear Mabuchi's theme
I
again?
thought you gave him and his boys the boot.
Right? Ain't that some shit? After we let him go and everything.
Yeah. Do you think he wants back in the Yokohama Lumon?
Who knows? I don't think he has that kind of power anymore. Most of his lackeys bailed on him.
What about the Omi? Is it possible they're still backing him?
The Omi Alliance wouldn't have any use for him at this point.
Well, if that's true, wouldn't it mean his return isn't much of a threat?
That's what I'm thinking. Mabuchi's out with the trash now. Bet you're happy about that.
Which of these sounds the most passionate? I think time to put the final nail in the coffin is the thing. That sounds like a passion option. It's a bit harsh for Ichiban, but I want to level up my stats.
Kinda. But a rat hanging out in the trash is still a rat.
We should probably just let it go. No point in beating a dead horse.
I'm so fucking close.
I'm sure I've said it before, but the real issue is with Songhui.
Yeah. She'd be setting a bad example if she didn't bring the hammer down on the guy who torched their home.
Yep. She's running the show now. Songhui finds out Mabuchi's back, he's as good as dead.
True. So, what do you want to do about all this?
I want to chase him off before the Komi Jewel make their move.
So you still won't turn your back on him? Even after all he's done?
Right? Think I'm just too soft. But when it comes down to it, he's still my brother. Even though he acts nothing like it. Guy tried to kill me for shit's sake.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being soft. You're better off that way, if you ask me. I like knowing there's actually a beating heart somewhere in that chest of yours.
Don't tell me you're surprised, Kasuga-kun. Bastard.
Anyway, if we're gonna get to him before the Komi Jewel, we can't be sitting on our asses. Once we find out where he is, we're gonna have to move quick. If you need a hand, just let me know.
So that's going to be his level 5, is we're going to rescue...
You know, if anyone's a softie here, I'd say it's you.
Kasuga's the biggest softie in the room, honestly. At all times.
I think it's actually pretty cool.
That's the thing it is. Kindness is always cooler. Just pointing at the camera. Hey kids, it's cool to be kind. Alright, let's get our level 5. Where the fuck did he go? Jungi-han, please get over here. He's not drinking at the bar at all.
Yo,
Where'd he
bartender.
go?
What's up with this one here? If nobody's drinking it, can I have it?
Jeez. Could you be any more of a cheapskate?
Come on. The economy's in shambles.
Jungi Han? Well, he ain't here now. Where the hell he go?
Dunno. Went somewhere in a hurry. Looked like he got a phone call and rushed out.
A phone call? Hope those Jingong guys aren't causing any trouble for him. I'm guessing this wasn't more than a few minutes ago?
Yeah. You pretty much just missed each other.
Got it. I'll go see if I can find him then. What's so important it gets you to leave your drink behind, huh, Jungi Han?
It's his past. His past is catching up with... Oh, there he goes.
Yo, shit. Yo, fancy seeing you here.
Ha. Are you not embarrassed?
I don't do embarrassed.
I've been aware of your presence from the moment you started following me. I pretended not to notice because I didn't want to embarrass you in front of others. Hence, my bringing you to a place so secluded.
Really? Okay, I'm a little embarrassed.
Kasuga-san, you were worried about me, were you not? I can't say I blame you. It just so happens, I'm currently in a position where I could use your help.
Huh?
Sorry, they made me hungry, so I'm grabbing a snack while we're doing this.
Would you care to accompany me?
Oh, an invitation from the great Jungi Han himself, huh?
It's nice every once in a while, is it not?
The hell is this place? A strip club? Doesn't look like they're up and running.
Yes, your assessment is correct.
What gives? Why'd we come here?
I should fill you in. You are not the only one following me, Kasuga-san. However, they would have never revealed themselves while under the Komijul's gaze.
Then you knew we were watching. Is that right, Yansu? Come now. Why isolate yourself like this?
I'm not Yunsu. I'm Jungi Han. It's certainly been a while, though, hasn't it?
So the fake wants to become the boss. You think we'd let you get away with that?
Wait, these guys are...
Yes, they're survivors of the Jingon Mafia. They came here after hearing whispers of Jungi Han's name. According to the Komijo, 7 of them have been watching me throughout Ijincho. I had recently learned that they had closed in on my location, which meant that I could take them all down at once.
And that's why you lured them here.
They would have been too much to handle on my own. But fortunately, Kasuga-san, you decided to follow me.
I don't know, man. You're getting pretty high up in levels.
Would you be upset if I expected your help in this matter?
You do have divine bullet.
Why didn't you say so earlier? Why'd you have to tell me last minute?
If I had told you then, your face would have given my plan away. I can't say I had much faith in your crafty side.
The Jingwan Mafia will eventually be rebuilt, but you have no right to be its leader.
Don't you dare assume Jungi Han's name, traitor!
Alright, let's get going. Time for a fight with the Jingwon Mafia. Or what's left of them. Right, we're fucking hammered.
Why are you too ready? Take this.
Alright, well. Goodbye.
Hold it together.
Ichiban, no.
My turn.
Can I get through? Oh, he resisted it. Perfect. That means the Ichiban can hit this last boy. Oh no, he's just going in for the move. That's fine, that's fine. We can deal with that.
Watch me.
Alright, you wanna fuck him up? Fuck him up. Essence of Assassin Dive. 4 out of 10. Not my favorite move of his by a long shot. Alright, let's fucking pull out all the stops.
Time to clear the way.
God, this move is so fucking cool. Sorry, you can absolutely hear my respect for goofy over the top shit anytime I get into this game. I'm like, come the fuck on, that's so cool!
Eyes on me.
This is appropriate for Kasuga being drunk.
There we go.
Impossible. Beaten by this fake.
Kasuga-san, stay on your guard and make sure none of them escape.
Yeah, sure thing. But, what are you planning to do with these guys? We've done enough. You're not set on killing them, are you?
I suppose we'll just wait and see.
Yansu Kim, he's incapable of that. He's Jungi Han in face only. Second-rate trash. Once the boss was gone, he took off running. He's completely useless. Well, what's your excuse? Why be a double if you can't die like one?
I concede that I failed to serve my purpose as a body double. And I can't.
You realize that he's just like a clone from any sort of... He's like a magic golem meant to look like a ruler that developed its own will.
I have no intention of leading the Jingon Mafia.
What?
Like that's the protagonist type that we're getting with him.
The day Jungi Han was killed in the organization...
He's the clone that found a new
what were
life.
each of you doing? And where?
Huh? What are you getting at?
You were most likely without a place to go, surviving with little or no purpose, were you not? We were a people who had finally found their place, thanks to Jungi-han. It was our only place. After the organization was lost, there was nowhere any of us could turn to. The same was true for me as well. It was by luck, and luck alone, that I was saved by Ijincho's Komijul. I wanted to help. I wanted to offer my hand to those of you that had lost everything of the lives they had once known. However, I had no way of finding all of you once you had dispersed and gone into hiding. That being the case, rather than search for you individually, I decided I'd have you come to Ijincho. If rumors of your dead boss wandering the streets surfaced, you wouldn't be able to resist seeing if they were true. And should you have come to reason that said person was your boss's double?
You knew you guys wouldn't be able to let that slide, and you'd come out for blood. Sooner or later, you'd all make your way down to Ijincho.
You really did this to help us?
Yes. If you'd been sniffing around down here, then surely you would have heard about the Komijul at some point. Although I imagine the origins of the Komijul never made themselves known to you.
What origins?
The Komijul are Jingon Mafia refugees. Those who were sent to Kamurocho by the mainland and lost.
What?
By the end of the 1980s, the ones who managed to escape found shelter here in Ijincho, Yokohama's gray zone. The Komijul have been ready to help those like you and me. I've remained Jungi-han so that you might take my hand and come home. It's been my aim to see that not a single one of us gets left behind.
That's fucking wild.
So it's true. It really was for all
He
of
really
us.
is a good guy. And we only had to beat the shit out of them so they'd calm down.
Son of a bitch, man. Why you always gotta be so cool?
My apologies for causing you so much trouble. Thank you, Kasuga-san.
So, are those guys gonna join up with the Komijul?
Yes. As long as people have a place to call home, they will always have the courage to go out and fight. I'm hoping they'll use the Komijul as footing and eventually stand on their own.
That's gotta be the most sentimental thing a dude dressed like that has ever said, man.
This outfit belongs to the boss I respected. If you're going to make fun of it, I'll be forced to defend his honor.
Wait, huh? Come on, dude, lighten up. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Some jokes cross into slander, and that I cannot abide. If it wasn't coming from you, that is.
Ichiban's a good boy. He don't mean nothing by it.
You know, outside of Song Hui, you are the only person I've ever revealed myself to. There is nothing more to hide at this point.
So, how's it feel? Bet you're pretty relieved, huh?
As much as I'd hate to admit it, you're right. It's nice to take off the mask
good
sometimes.
for you.
So, would that make us friends at this point, Kasuga-san?
Man, we've been friends
You
for
really
like
asked
5
for confirmation?
missions.
I didn't think you were the type.
My apologies.
Aw. That's some heartwarming shit. Tag team terrorizing trample. What could that possibly be? Hold on, can I just give you a shitload of lilies to max out your affection? I'm a genius. Why did I not fucking think about this before now? Why did I just never consider just filling them up with items? I'm the president of a multi-billion-dollar corporation. I never just gave my team some fucking flowers. And I'm gonna have just enough of them, too. Actually, let me give you something else. Only 5. Let's see how you react to the rest of them. Oh no, that's it. That's all I needed was 5 more. Yeah. Give flowers to your homies. Fill their hearts with joy. I wonder how Mabuchi's doing.
Well, seeing as you're here, I imagine you got some free time right now.
You gotta go get your brother?
Want to tag along with me as backup? A meeting with Mabuchi.
If Mabuchi's bringing his fucking boombox, you know I'm in.
Oh, yeah. He sent over one of his guys.
Really? Who?
You go in the dumpster right now.
Wait, you're Zhang, right? Mabuchi sent you? Why are you on his side? Last I checked, he didn't give you the time of day.
Shut it. Lao Ma needs me now more than ever.
Guess he really did lose a lot of boys. The only ones left are weaklings who got nowhere else to go.
What the fuck you say?
Easy, Zhang. Just let it go. So, are we going to Mabuchi's super secret hideout or not?
I'm glad Ichiban will never stop
take
clowning
it.
on the man that
Just
tried to
follow
bully the
me.
homeless.
Hang on a sec. Just what does Mabuchi want with us?
He wants permission to return to Yujin-sho. And he's not asking you, Kasuga. He's asking the boss.
The Liu Mang's under Songhui now. You know that, right?
Yeah, but Lao Ma said he wants to make things right with you first.
The Komi Jewel lost their home because of him. I don't think he has much chance of being forgiven, you know?
He knows that.
And he still wants to apologize to Zhao? That doesn't sound like Mabuchi to me. Don't you figure it's a trap?
What do you think? But if we want to see Mabuchi, we'll have to go along with it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Alright, let's go have a nice... Oh, it's in the same basement where he tortured Ichiban. Or almost tortured
I know
Ichiban.
this place. And this is the
God.
tunnel where Mabuchi locked us up.
Yeah, I remember
There's
this place as
very
well.
few places the Komijo's eyes don't see. You scared, Kasuga?
Nah, last time I
Watch
was
your
here, I
mouth
got a
before I
cut
put a
across
foot
my
in it.
chest and then immediately just beat the shit out of everyone in a
Kasuga,
100-mile
stop.
radius.
Huh?
We're blocked in.
What? Zhao, what the hell? You said he hardly had any guys left.
He does.
I guess I underestimated the number a bit. He's still got some fans.
I did just as you asked, Lao Ma.
Long time no see, Zhao.
Yeah. Didn't think I'd see you again, Mabuchi.
So I'm thinking Zhao ain't getting any apology from you after all. We're just here to be slaughtered.
That's right. If I offer
I
up
can't
your
believe
heads,
that after all
I'll
of
have a
this,
seat at the
Mabuchi's
Omi
just a
Alliance
piece
table
of
for
shit.
sure.
You know what? No, I take that back. I can entirely believe
even
that
after you
Mabuchi's
laid
just
so
a
low?
piece of shit after
How's
all
that
of
gonna
this.
happen, man?
What
Money
an
and
absolute
power.
scumbag.
Whatever it takes. This endless ambition of mine is what I live for.
Still getting played by the Omi. You're smart, but you never learn, Mabuchi.
Think you can keep up that smirk? Remember how much fun we had at Qingjin? I say we pick up where we left off.
Fuck's sake. Give it up. This is getting more pathetic by the minute.
Shut up.
Please give me Mabuchi's theme one more time.
Can't you see? Zhao came here because he cares about you. He still sees you as his brother, even now. Wake the hell up, before you do something you can't take back.
Shut up, Kasuga, you bastard! It's your fault I'm in this mess.
No, you listen to me, damn it!
It's fine, Kasuga-kun. I'm starting to get real pissed off at our friend here. I think the only way I can get through to him is by slugging him one. You're about to see a real different side of me. So keep this shit on the down low, alright?
Huh?
Hey, Mabuchi! Why don't you cut out the sneaky shit and face me man to man? You want my head? Come and get it,
I'm right here!
Hell yeah. Finally. Punish Zhao.
I'll kill you!
Give me the music, give me the music, give me the music. Yeah! Yes! Oh. He's level 32. I have to make this last. Welcome to the auto attack. And actually, you know what? Hold on. You get hit with a suplex. Turn up your fucking music.
Come out of my way! Let's get it done!
Alright, let's break out all the wrestling moves on him. Let's break Zhang's fucking tailbone. Go to hell. Mabuchi's theme did not have to go nearly as hard as it does, but I appreciate it though. Man with burning ambition, Mabuchi. Yeah, no, I see that. Oh, he got them footsies. Oh! Alright, let's give him the footsies.
You're in it now. Ooh, there we go. Yeah. Check this out. Just stand Cool.
This man shows me a sweet movement and I heard playing by Crane kicking his head off. Listen, he would have appreciated.
Who do I call?
I'm about to give Mabuchi the worst night of his fucking life.
I summon you.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that he came up with his own theme song. What a good summon! Sorry, you can't compete anymore, Mabuchi. That shit just put you out of the fucking work. Drug Tiger Fist.
Cool. Just gonna stand there.
In fact, let's do one more summon. Let's hit him with Saejima as well. Alright, what's Saejima get? If he doesn't get his own theme song, this is gonna go absolutely fantastic with the music. No, he gets his own theme tune.
Let's go.
His theme I'm less familiar with. Oh,
It's on now.
that's so good. Why is everyone in this series so fucking cool? Jesus. Goodbye, Mabuchi. You're sent to hell by some of the best men I know. God, if there's a Kiryu summon in this game.
Lama, everyone's wiped out. We're finished.
This is the last time I'll say it. Get your ass out of Ijincho right the fuck now. Song Hui already knows you're here. If you stick around, she'll kill you.
As if I'd ever let the Komijul catch me.
Damn it, Mabuchi. It's time to stop! Do you really think you can keep this up? Her guys only left you alone until now because she was doing me a favor. That's what your life hangs on, man. Just one little favor.
Zhao.
Look, I know you hate my guts. Well, guess what? I hate yours too. But no matter how much I hate you, no matter how far you fall, you're still my brother. I don't want to see you die. You hear me? I don't want you going out like that. I've said all I needed to. It's in your hands now. So you can either die or get lost. Your choice. Whenever you choose, this is goodbye. Take care, Lama.
Damn you.
Let's go, Kasuga-kun.
Sure.
I haven't had to yell like that in a while, and now I'm thirsty. Drinking really is man's only salvation.
That was
Sounds
fucking
like you're
raw.
not used to yelling your real feelings like you did. Maybe you should do it more often.
No way. Wears me out. And I'll be real with you, it just ain't me. Feels lame.
No, I definitely know what you mean.
I kind of like that side of Zhao. It was nice feeling like I could see past those shades of yours. You act all detached from everyone, but deep down, you got a big old squirming mess of feelings, don't you?
Ichiban and Zhao
shades
have a
don't
kinship
hide
with the
shit.
amount of feelings that he's
You'll
got,
keep this
but
off the record, won't you?
Zhao hides it.
I don't know
Ichiban
if I
wears that
should.
shit proudly.
Don't fuck with me about this. Promise you won't say anything.
You never know.
Ah, but I know. You're too good a friend to pull that.
You're right about that. And you know what good friends do?
They buy each other around.
They get too drunk to talk about that kind of shit.
Damn straight. You want to do another round?
Hell yeah.
Ichiban really does bring out the best in everyone. it's the only reason that I think he has any hope of pulling his I just keep wanting to say his brother, because Ichiban was basically Arakawa's son. So now that Arakawa's other son is on his bullshit again, Ichiban's gotta be the one to set him straight. Also, God, leveling up freelancer like this, I just realized I'm gonna be switching to the job for hero right at the very end of the game. Ichiban's gonna be a hero when it matters most. I think there's a kind of appropriate poetic nature to that. Right?
Elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all.
Yo, go up there and challenge him in a rap battle.
And yet, Ichiban Kasuga, an ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison for murder, has, for his own personal gain, decided to taint this sacred election with his candidacy. It's a sick joke.
You're really going in on him, huh? And also, you're not going to win a lot of friends like that. People here love Ichiban.
Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, there he is! Turn the cameras on him. Seriously? A murderer? Running for office?
Can you believe it?
Alright, now someone drop a beat and we will challenge him to an appropriate rap battle.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law...
Hell yeah.
Neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal. They were never given a real choice.
Ichiban's gonna get fucking elected.
Hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important.
I'm so glad that Kume can't fucking debate.
The law exists.
There you fucking go.
We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya. Where do I donate to Team Kasuga? Screw that Kume guy. He's the elitist.
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square.
Go around Kume-san, I'm gonna tell you what, we're gonna be going around the van all the time. It's just puppet for the actual people pulling the string. Tell you what.
Retreat! Wait, what's the problem?
Where's the fucking Ijin Cho Boomhauer?
Wait, Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat.
The
Kume,
former
you fucked up
Yakuza
so
ex-felon
bad.
candidate Ichiban Kasuga has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless. The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously. Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name. The Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did. You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog.
Come on, man. Even your dad knew that Joe was a fuck, but he was good at what he did.
But enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequences.
He just gave him the name of the police commissioner. Is my prediction.
Yep.
Or Kume. Hold on. If they made Kume into a martyr, that could actually push things forward. Any additional side quests? Nope, not for now. Alright, let's just take a taxi over to the residential district. Time to bully a nerd. Well, I think it's time to arrive and realize that a nerd is under an assassination attempt. We're going to stop a hit on our political opponent and gain so much of that sweet, sweet clout for it. Do you even realize how well this is going to trend with voters? When they realize that we stopped the assassination of the frontrunner for our position out of the goodness of our hearts, knowing that it was the right thing to do.
Yep.
Hit on the party? No, no, no. He's got bigger problems than Ichiban Kasuga. He wants Ichiban dead, he'll get Ichiban dead.
Listen.
Oh, come on, guys. For real? Just like that? Just like that? For real? Guys, I've got a ladder. This is not gonna go well for you.
Hey.
Hey!
Huh?
Oh, you all have theme of mid, but they've already got the name tag. Tokyo Omi Alliance is now their actual name. Alright. Terrorizing Trample, let's go for it. Oh, fuck. Y'all learned from Majima, huh?
I got this.
Beast Brothers. We'll check that in a minute. First off, ladder acrobatics. There we go.
Bring it on.
Incumbent Ichiban or not incumbent. Candidate Ichiban Kasuga was located in the park today just outside of Kumei's van, performing a release German suplex on an unidentified individual that attempted to assault him. The man was promptly destroyed by a strange hobo with a staff that was nearby. We have no further details at this time, but we will let you know as we know more.
Yeah, no, essence of ladder combat is fucking destructive. It's great. I really like it.
Go.
You just bring out a ladder and your entire enemy party falls down.
Kume still hasn't noticed us.
How? You just did a whole ass suplex on a motherfucker. How's he not noticed you? Yeah, they're gonna try to kill Kume.
Thank you very much.
That's the news. Okay.
Thank you. Yo.
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga's here!
Get cameras on him!
Ichi's gonna save him. No, Ichi is going to save him.
Yesterday's debate.
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him.
Why would we ever make peace?
Like I said, he's gonna save his opponent's life.
Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Ichiban's so fucking tall, Jesus.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger.
Oh fuck, I did not predict that at all.
Got an anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked.
Hoshino?
Chairman
Why
Hoshino is the
Hoshino?
target. And Song Hui said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
He has a lot of power and wide knowledge, but...
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Yeah, we'll be back.
What? Hey, we done
Ichiban
with
Kasuga
already?
fled the scene after knocking 8 people unconscious in a 7v8 brawl. For some reason, 3 members of his crew decided to hold back in their entirety, and Ichiban himself was not seen doing much. The man with the ladder is as of yet unknown.
Alright, oh wait, shit, no, I have to go to Romance Workshop, that's right. This alley usually has pretty much nobody in it, which makes it a really, really good place to... Can I scrounge for trash here? I'm still looking for disposed of bentos. No? Nothing? Alright. No. Come on, guys. Turn around. I just need to get past you. The chairman's life is in danger. There you go. Just go on your merry way. We'll be on ours.
Fuck.
Captain Takabe!
Yeah, Takabe, you're looking worse for the wear. Are you gonna be good?
You're shot!
It was the Omi Alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun. They're looking for the Patriarch. They're going to kill him.
His office is a ways up from here, right?
Yes. Hurry. Please.
Finally, you make your entrance.
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh. Give the boys a sec. They're still cleaning up.
What's that mean? Don't fuck with me, you assholes!
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
I'm over here!
You're in for it now.
Come on now!
We gotta hit him with the drop kick at some point. Right there we go. Fuck him up. Alright. Let's start actually using some of my other moves just so we can see more animations. Hell yeah. A little bit slower, but that's fine. I don't think I've ever used Stunning Cane. Hey Nanba, how much damage does this do? Severe fucking damage. Alright, good job Nanba. That's the boy with the gun. No, what do you mean one of them had a gun? That's at least 2 people with guns. Hold on. Can't believe this late in the game enemies are still beefing it. He's level 50. Come on. Holy shit, you did some damage though. Banshee Bayonet feels a bit much. Ooh, let's get him with a cheap shot. It's been a minute since I've done a cheap shot. There we go. You just whiffed it. Sorry, my boy. It's been a long while since I've done a headbutt barrage. Nice solid damage for just a couple mana. Serpent Strike. Alright, yeah. Very nice. Whoa. That's actually pretty spicy. Alright, now, but what you got? Oh god, it's been a while since I've seen your Atlas hold. Hold on, show this off. Atlas hold is very spicy and has that defense buff on it. Fatal Rush. Oh, Sniper Shot. Yeah, just get that boy with the Sniper Shot. Careful aim, 1 bullet. There you go. I just noticed we're fighting Kuwabara. I've heard that apparently he's also a good boy, normally. See, I'm deep in Omi? That's right, I am. I'm also deep in Suplex Town, where the suplexes live. Goodbye. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. Tag Team Beast Brothers, no better time, right? Toss him the bat. Oh, destroys him. Send it back with a kick. And the catch. Still pushing 30 on Freelancer. I think I'm 27 right now on Freelancer. So I'm definitely getting there. The mid-boss music is still very strong. Ichiban, show him what class is. Fuck him up. Alright, good job. Everyone else is nearing 30 on their jobs though. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to switch them all to something else until the end game. Chairman? Fuck. He had the Peking duck.
Captain Sawashiro.
You did this on the
You're
young
late,
master's
Ichi.
orders, huh?
You killed the chairman?
You were late every damn time. Any job I sent you on, the smallest errand.
Why, though? Why would you kill the chairman?
This will be the end of the E-Gene 3. He was a tired old man who served as the Gray Zone's pillar. And that pillar supported Ijincho. Without him, it'll crumble unless we intervene. The young master agrees.
Why are you two like this? Why are you so paranoid? You've already won pretty much everything, and you still had to kill the chairman in cold blood? Why would Ryo Aoki need to do this when he's already on top of the world?
What if I told you it was your fault?
I would ask why.
Hey, Ichiban. Ichiban!
Forget it. You know how important it is to the young master that he wins this district, but you got in his way. A felon like you suddenly decides to make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied. Especially not by the likes of you.
Sounds to me like you're scared I could win.
Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Why else would you need to kill Chairman Hoshino?
You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The E-Gene 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash, we figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong.
Yeah, wow, this kid needs some
What the
help.
fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be such a bastard? I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So why would he have to go so far just to crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
Oh, very good drop kick though. Oh. The style on this man. Joe's theme revving up in the background. Oh, this is very good.
Come on, Ichi.
Give me the title card. Yeah!
Oh man, he just had to pull out a weapon.
But is it really something to worry about? You figured last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was probably just luck. Either that or he wasn't really trying. And you don't know Captain Sawashiro like I do. Holding a weapon really amps him up.
So this is gonna be a tough fight any way you slice it.
For sure. I mean, he's a captain under Arakawa the Assassin. So everyone be careful.
Got it.
Watch me.
Yo, hit him with a poison shot. Fuck him up. Alright. Ichiban, we got our pound mates on duty?
Weak. Who wants to go?
Yo, Nancy's still off cooldown, and she has the buff. Let's get her in here.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
You gotta be kidding me.
That all you got?
Whoa! Alright, let's fucking go. He is weak to swords though, despite being a swordsman, so that's helpful at the very least. Hit him with the malodorous stench. Debuffs, debuffs, poison, let's go. That's what you need. Hold on. This theme is very good. It's more understated than a lot of the other themes, but I do like it.
Bring it on. You think you can win?
That all you got?
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Who do I call?
Who wants to go?
Hit him with that lunchbox. Alright, let's go.
Okay. I'm over here.
We got the debuff on him.
With all the fun and games yet? Eyes on me.
Oh, hold on.
Come on.
We could actually swap out.
You think you can win? Who wants
It's
to
been
go?
a while since we've seen the crew.
My turn to shine. I'm not backing down.
Jungi, you swap out with Adachi.
Oh yeah? That all you got?
God, that EI style is really hard to counter.
You wanna go?
This sucks. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Suplex Sawashiro, you know you wanna. Alright, now you've got new moves, right? Essence of Facial gone wrong, Essence of Handbag Hurricane, and Bombardier Bash. Yo, let's try Facial gone wrong. Alright, what you got? Let's hit it with an Essence of Phoenix Blade.
Let's go.
Cool, okay, alright, yeah, let's do that. What do we got? Essence of Body Stacking. Essence of Bulldozing Throw. Essence of Hell's Wheel. I don't think I've used this before.
Ready? Get a load of this. Let me go.
Okay, I joked about it during the Majima fight, but this actually is a bro's attack. Holy shit. No. Atomic Buster! Oh, Jesus. Alright, he's getting hyped up. Shit, you broke the sword. Alright, good move, Ichiban. That was just clean as hell, honestly. Careful, that's still half a sword, Ichiban. What? Is it a sword cane? Hold on, is it a sword cane or is it just a cane? Oh my god, he's just swapping weapons! How are you so fucking cool?
A way more powerful one than I thought. It's based on a Western martial art.
When do you know martial arts, dude?
Since always. The reason I fought with an umbrella was because I got the idea from an old martial arts book.
And is the captain using the same fighting style right now?
Yeah. Actually, watching him is really teaching me a lot that I didn't understand in the book.
Damn. How many different martial arts does the captain know?
I think we're about to find out. Makes me feel like a wimp.
I can't believe. Fuck. How are you cool? That's not fair. Eri, welcome back to the party. He has a strike while downed! If you get knocked down, he has an extra strike on you. Holy shit! Alright, let's hit him with the Drunken Tiger Fist if he's gonna be doing martial arts on us. Fuck him up. Alright, what else you got? Nelson Strike, Grand Helm Splitter, Bulldozing Throw. Bulldozing Throw. He's got a follow-up, OTG. Ooh. Oh, God. Alright, Kasuga, what do we got? Essence of Mayhem on him. It's been a while since we've done it with this crew. Always finish with the drop kick. The perfect maneuver.
Who wants to go? Oh yeah? Let's go. I'm over here. Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Alright, magical concert. Get us maxed out.
Appreciate it. Right.
Alright, what do you got? What do you got? Phoenix Blade again.
Wanna see some magic shit?
There you know. Oh, and he's getting the down strike. God, that's the shit I do though. That's not allowed. Alright, hit him with the Nelson Strike.
Let's do this.
Teed him up and knocked him the fuck out. Jesus Christ. Hit him with the atomic drop, Ichi. Break Joe's fucking tailbone. Let's see Essence of Glowstick Fury. Nobody's charmed, so the damage isn't going to be incredible, but... Oh my god. Eri, tag out for Jungi Han again. Ichiban, tag back out to Nanba. Hit him with a rapid shot. Essence of Deadly Beast. Alright, final form. Oh, broke his fucking cane in half. That's the real shit. No. Don't do it, man. How? How? How good are your gloves?
I'll kill you.
There's something odd about this.
Yeah, not like there was anything normal about this to begin with.
Man, this guy is savage as hell.
Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops. You've got to stay on your toes, everyone.
It was absolutely not a sword cane. It's just broken in half and now he's using both. Hit him with the ruffian kick. Get that good knockdown on him. Hit him with the heat buster. Yeah, he made it a sword cane by effort.
Watch me.
Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Alright, let's get an essence of trick shots.
Time to clear the way.
I should have used Nanba's turn to debuff again. Didn't it look like a sword in the wall? I mean, it was part of a sword in the wall. And he also has a cane, this is true. But no, these things together. That's from the sword we broke earlier. Correct, yes. He has a regen? Oh my god. Alright, let's just hit him with all the cool shit. Ladder acrobatics, let's go. Down. Alright, Ichiban, I'm gonna give you a chance to get that thing you missed from earlier. Hit him with the fucking drop kick, homie. There we go. Alright, what do you got now? Neck twister. There we go. Put him on the ground. 1,000? Holy shit. He's not fucking around.
Come on. Just gonna stand there? Who wants to go?
Malodorous stench. Debuff him just a little bit.
Done with all the fun and games yet?
Let's do it.
What?
Bring it on.
You're in it now. I'm over here. Who wants to
I'ma heal everybody up real quick before I try anything that I'm gonna regret. And I have a feeling I will regret it. Yeah, definitely, okay. Ichiban, hit him with a fucking suplex. I know it's gonna hurt a bit.
Eyes on you.
None whatsoever. Suppressed his bloodlust, and then he got 2 heals off of it. What the fuck, Joe? Pyro breath. Alright, Nanba, light him on fire. Jesus Christ. Alright, fatal rush. Alright, decent hit, decent hit. Try to hit him with the suplex again, Ichi. Oh, alright. Sanguine Blade Dance on him. There we go. Weak hit. Another 1,000 in healing. God, that's brutal. Hit him with a Essence of Phantom Drive. I'm not pacing that regen until he just decides to take 2 extra turns to put up and then put down his counter stance. And gets an extra 2,000 health from it, as well as countering the moves I attempt to do in the interim. It's definitely a bit of a spicy moment though. Healing bolus on him. Listen, he's hurting a bit. We need to heal him up. Vile Enlightenment.
You're in for it.
Oh, he's just doing it again. Okay, cool. Oh wait, we have a different team now. Different Essence of Mayhem. Let's go.
Come on. Let's go. You're done now.
Alright, Essence of the Phoenix Blade for the finisher. I'll let it play out, since this should probably kill him unless he has another phase. Which, like, I wouldn't doubt it's Joe. No, there it goes. Alright. There we go. Job to rank 30.
Moving up in the world.
Captain, what the hell have you become? The Sawashiro I knew would never just blindly follow orders. Not even the young masters. There's no excuse in the world that could justify killing Arakawa-san!
Yes, there is. To me, the young master's orders are law. My life's purpose is to protect him.
My life's purpose was to protect Arakawa-san!
I know that. I know that all too well.
Captain.
And just so you know, I didn't kill Arakawa-san.
I thought the young master ordered you to, because of me!
He did order me to.
What?
But that was the only time I ever disobeyed one of his orders. I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it, but...
The last
even
of
as
his
low as I've
humanity.
fallen, that was the one order I couldn't follow. How could I?
Because you couldn't put aside your respect for Arakawa-san.
Well, you think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch? No, that wasn't it.
No?
The real reason was, and I've never told this to anyone, not even the young master.
So why are you telling me?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short while before I swore my oath to him. I was 15. Just a dumb kid with no direction, no future.
Oh, I'm extremely ready for some backstory.
Back when I was getting into fights
young
on the streets
Joe,
of
huh?
Kamurocho. I had no money. All I had waiting for me at home was my drunk father's fists. The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was... I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion.
What are we gonna do? We can't raise a kid. There's no way in hell.
All we could do was pray she'd have a miscarriage. We just ignored her growing stomach, going about life pretending it wasn't there. No hospital visits or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom. All on her own. I was working at the time, laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why...
God, I was about to say, it was his kid. He isn't even Arakawa's kid. He's Joe's kid. That's why Joe is so loyal to him. That's... oh my fucking God.
We're going to hell, aren't we? I know it.
Why are you saying that?
Joe's
Nothing
been protecting
happened,
his
okay?
son this entire time.
It's chilly out.
The son that he
Let's go
felt
home.
so guilty for abandoning.
No, I can't do this. I'm going back.
Are you serious? It's over. Just forget about it.
I can't. I have to go back.
Stop. We took care of it.
Let me go.
Or... Ichiban and the young master aren't the same age, are they?
Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Wait. Was Ichiban actually his son?
Look, are Does he know? Why else would he try to open it?
Because he thinks it's his
Did
son.
he hear the baby in there? He had to, right?
They were born on the same day.
This is my child.
Oh no.
Well,
Ichiban, he was your
this
dad.
might work out.
Fuck. Oh
Yeah.
no.
That guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right? It's for the best. Really.
Did Arakawa know?
Are you okay?
He made some comment about it. Right? That his wife was the one who actually gave birth in the Soapland.
So Arakawa-san took your baby. That means... Shit! That baby was...
Masato Arakawa. The young master.
The young master... is your son?
The boss told you about that night, didn't he? New Year's Eve. His woman was being chased by the Hikawa family. They decided to hand off the baby using a locker.
No, but that doesn't work because his wife still handed it off.
There would be another baby in the same row of
Is
lockers.
his son just dead?
What were the chances? So you see how it happened? Arakawa followed the sound of
No,
a
because
baby's
yeah,
cries
something about
and
the
pried
locker
open
story
the
still
locker.
doesn't match up. It's possible that it's Ichiban. But there would have to be some shit.
5 years later, the mother of my child was out of my life. But Masumi Arakawa, he was still in Kamurocho. With my son. Why is that?
Yeah, these shirts are pretty loud. I'm not gonna lie.
That kid. I did some research on the man. Arakawa started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already. I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. Because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
You did that shit. That's right. So you didn't...
Enough, Masato.
You didn't kill Arakawa because he raised your son.
Why am I the only one who can't walk? Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words, and I swear they echoed in my head for months. Even if I'd never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been. I've been living my life half-assed for so long.
Are you sure you want this? There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
I get it now. I get why you swore loyalty to Arakawa. It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the Assassin. That's what drew everyone else to Arakawa. But you swore your oath to be near the young master. Does he know any of this?
He just told you he doesn't.
This is a secret I've never told anyone before. Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
Then why did you tell me?
You make people want to open up,
Because there's
Ichiban.
something I want to ask you.
Me?
Would you save my
Okay,
son
shoot.
from what he's become?
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail?
Yeah, the
missing
missing
from that
baby.
Locker story?
What happened to the
Crucial
other
detail.
fucking baby? Is it
Use your
Ichiban?
head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker, then where is his real son?
He's standing about 5 feet
good
behind
point.
you.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soap land called Shangri-La.
Shangri-La? Seriously?
Ichiban, you were the
That's
dullest
where I was born.
motherfucker on earth
Yes.
sometimes.
So take this next part with a grain of salt. But here's my theory. On that night, New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La. And, as you just said, that's where you were born, correct?
But that... You're making it sound like I... It can't be.
After the boss took the young master out of the locker, I saw another baby.
You did?
Move! Move! Long after all the fuss died down, she and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery, it gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these? Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked. Okay, I'm on it.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here.
Oh, gotcha! Boss, over here! I found him! You sure it's him? Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned.
Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
What should we do? Take him to the police?
No. I need to hold on to him for a while, in case Akane comes back for him.
You think she's gonna make it? She said her life was in danger.
It was at that moment I realized. The other man had taken the wrong baby.
Fuck. I just...
He took the wrong
You were
baby.
his son, Ichiban. The whole time. From the very beginning. And won over in locker 101.
After putting you in the locker, Akane's son kept running. Right up until the Hikawa family caught her. I think that while she was on the run, she told someone she could trust about her baby in the locker, just in case. I didn't recognize the two people that came to pick up the other baby. But if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, your foster father, owner of that soapland, then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Ichiban did not get hypothermia. He was wrapped better.
Shut up, man. There's no way.
And he had a fiery heroic spirit.
But isn't there? A DNA test would be a simple way to find out. Without a test, you'll never know for sure. Or if you think I'm talking out of my ass, just walk away. Forget I told you.
Hell no.
You think I'm going to just let you walk away after you killed the Seiryu clan's chairman?
Do what you will to me. I had no future then. I have no future now.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill Arakawa, and I refused. He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this hit. Take out a chairman? Aoki wasn't expecting me to come out of this alive. All I am to him now is a third-rate hitman. My success or failure hardly matters.
Then, I need you to answer me, Captain. If you didn't kill Arakawa-san, who did?
I don't know for sure, but maybe Lieutenant Nishioda. He's the young master's favorite peon now, since Arakawa-san is dead.
Arakawa-san's death is on Nishioda, then.
Sawashiro, I still can't let you walk away. As much as I'd like to kill you myself, you need to pay for your sins the legit way.
Pay for my sins? The legit way? That's not the way I've led my life.
And now Joe goes to jail for shooting a higher-up of a different faction of the Yakuza.
What's up?
I can appreciate that.
I found out who gave us the tip about Chairman Hoshino being in danger.
Was it Joe himself?
Sawashiro
Yeah,
himself.
of course it was.
What the hell?
He wanted you to be
Why
there.
would he give himself away?
He wanted to tell you
To
this.
venture a guess, I don't think Sawashiro actually
He
wanted
wanted
to kill
you to
the
get
chairman.
there faster.
I believe he was hoping you would stop him, Kasuga-san. But he couldn't say that outright, because it would have been betraying Aoki. So instead, he leaked his plan to kill Chairman Hoshino, and left his fate in your hands.
But that means we failed. We didn't stop him.
Hey, so
You
this
always make
does
such
happen
impossible
regardless.
demands of
It
me.
wasn't my fucking around that wasted enough time to get him murdered, right? Okay.
God damn it!
Like he isn't just in the ICU otherwise, or some shit like that. Alright. Alright, I feel like that's where we cut it for the night. Chapter 14, Passing the Torch. We'll get that next time. It's been almost 4 hours.